Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Quick Poetry Knowledge. This is your hostess Mehjabeen. Today I am going to narrate the summary of Shakespeare's Sonnet 3rd. In Sonnet 3rd, Shakespeare addresses his friend who is the fair youth he often addresses in many of his other sonnets. The poet asks the young man to look into the mirror and take a good look at the reflection of his own face. This is the right time for that face to have another one which is similar to it. If the fair man does not make an effort to bring out some newness in his old looks, the entire world would end up being cheated. In other words, the poet makes an appeal to the young man to think about begetting beautiful children who look like him, and he should do it while he is still young and handsome. The poet says that if his friend does not consider the idea of begetting children, a prospective mother would be deprived of the opportunity to give birth to his babies. The poet also goes on to state that there isn't any beautiful woman who would find the idea of giving birth to his children unwelcome. Only a selfish, self-obsessed man would not relish the thought of creating beautiful children who would be parts of the future. Any man who is not interested in becoming a father would be stopping the future generations from coming to this world. The poet's friend looks exactly like his mother, just as she looks like him. When the young man's mother looks at him, she can feel as though the beautiful spring season of her young life has returned to her. Similarly, if the young friend of the poet considers becoming a father, in his old age he would see images of his youth reflecting upon him, just as the image of his youth is reflecting on his mother's now. So, this is the right time for the fair youth to make plans to see his wrinkle-free image reflecting upon him in his old age. And this would be possible only if he becomes a father. But if the young man chooses to ignore the advice of the poet, it would be like living a life without any purpose. Nobody would remember him in the future because he wouldn't be leaving behind children who look like him or keep him in his thoughts. He would die like a single man. With his death, his handsome features would be buried forever. He would be a forgotten soul. Well, that's all for today. Do watch my previous video featuring line-by-line explanation of Shakespeare's Sonnet 3rd. Also, check out the playlist for more explanations of Shakespearean sonnets. Bye.